We in Nigeria, we see it as injustice. As number one, we see it as injustice because in this country we are living under a constitution now, not under a Sharia law. We have a general constitution that abides us together. So what they did to Deborah was totally wrong.
I do not know what she actually said, you understand, but I don't think there's anything somebody will say, not even to do something. There's anything someone will say about your religion that will make you lynch and set her ablaze. It is not right.
It's a Nigerian constitution. Anybody that murder will go, they will persecute him. So for this girl now, for his killing, we are not happy about it. I was seeing the news, the Islam man, what is he called, was saying that they should release those people that murdered the girl. And the government, I say, oh, he's not doing anything about it, because I'm not seeing anything about it that the government is doing.
They overreacted because everybody knows that the act was bad, one, and secondly, when the law enforcement or law agency now react to the incident, the people around there started misbehaving, killing people, beating people around. It's a bad act, actually.
By the way, it's a religion and you're serving Allah. Why would you be fighting for Allah when he's supposed to be fighting for you?
At the first place, I didn't support her blaspheming anybody's religion. But I think in Nigeria, I have freedom of speech, in which you can say whatever you have in mind. But due to how this country is turning out now, that's what I don't know. Because she blasphemed the so-called Imam Muhammad or whatever, Muhammad, that might be called, that make her to be burnt. And for Nigeria government to keep silent over that, I don't think it's a good idea. This is a situation that Nigeria is supposed to react. At the first place, he should have to be punished because he blasphemed Muhammad, but not the extent of burning her alive or killing her.
And we could all see, all our politicians, even though the president of the nation kept mute about this and had not said anything about it ever since last week.
You are killing innocent soul, and you call yourself a worshipper. Even we are worshiping, even if you have a stone like this, you are worshiping that stone, and you need to respect the stone. The stone will not work for you, and it will not respond to your prayers. Muhammad, did he ask people to kill? The girl didn't steal, just because of word of mouth that she spoke. If it's a good country, that we are all Nigeria, we are feeling good, that okay, we are Nigerians. You are supposed to like, okay, if you want to arrest her, let her spend like 1 month in prison. Than for you killing innocent soul. Are you the one that provide that soul? Do you know how the girl came out from? Do you know where she's coming from? The death of this girl is not the right thing. You don't finish, Muslims don't finish their fasting. You don't finish doing your fasting like this, and you are killing people. How do you want God to answer your prayer? How do you want Allah to answer your prayer?
As in, how do you actually sleep at night? Knowing you watch somebody born to death. You watch somebody born to death and you were part of it. Some people actually gathered round to watch and nobody could say anything. This lady burnt to death because what she said, that wasn't even really, did not really affect anybody physically or mentally. You understand me? So they are bringing this thing into Nigeria. You know this, their Sharia law and everything. They are bringing it into Nigeria and it should actually stop.
Deborah should get justice.
We demand justice. So we demand justice, total justice. At least in a couple of months, something happened in Lagos State from Ajah going to Oshodi, where a lady bought a BRT bus. We haven't heard nothing about it up to now. See another thing that still happened. So we demand justice from the federal government and we demand justice from the state government also.
The government should bring out the perpetrators, okay? Now, I'm not in support of jungle justice. I'm not in support of you kill by the sword and you die by the sword. But I think they should die by the sword that they killed with.
What they did in Sokoto is very bad, it's very terrible. ṣé àwọn èèyàn la fẹ́ máa judge náà akọ́ la fẹ́ máa judge náà ọlọ́run wà ń bẹ̀ náà èèyàn lè gbèjà ọlọ́run it's not good ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún nìyẹn mo tún wá rí àwọn picture tó tún wá post pé mo tún wá wo fídíò tó wá sọ pé àwọn làwọn ṣe nǹkan báyìí why there is justice now ẹ jọ káwọn ìjọba kan wá nǹkan ṣe sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn it's not good at all.